Oh yeah. Oh, I was going to talk about my Yeti. I got.
Hold on. Let's
go to the hard issue.
Yeah, the Yeti. Y'all talking about the Yeti, and I thought we was talking about Abominable the Snowman again. But you keep talking about this coffee cup you have as the Yeti.
So I got this big silver coffee cup. First of all, dropped it on my toe. Got a nasty bruise underneath the toenail kind of shit happening right now. So one strike against the Yeti. But other than that, no complaints. It's a big cup made out of steel. And the whole reason I bought it, Billy, as we were walking up the stairs, mentioned that these are huge in the South right now. My friend Caroline showed me this picture that was in like an Auburn bullshitting thread where usually they talk about Auburn football.
Yeah.
But some guy's truck burned to the ground. Like the entire truck was completely scorched, but his Yeti cup was intact and still had ice in it after a truck fire. So I was like, I didn't know that I needed a $40 cup.
But that's okay.
Yeah, but don't drop it on your foot.
Don't drop it on your foot.
Here's
it hurts
the
like hell.
Fascinating thing with the Yeti.
Yeah.
is all of it is just over-engineered. You do not need anything like that.
Right, no, of course.
It serves no real purpose.
Of course not.
Other than a redneck's ego.
Exactly. Yes. And I feel more important that I have a cup that the ice lasts for 48 hours.
If your truck burns down and you're thirsty from the experience, you can count on a Yeti to come through.
You're not going to be dehydrated. That's for sure.
Not even from a fire.
I mean, that's the selling point of everything at Bass Pro Shop. It's
But
just
that's
like
the
these
beauty
extreme conditions.
Well, and also camouflage.
But that's the beauty of what they've done, Yeti, is that I didn't know what it was. For a long time, I just saw the sticker. And the sticker got real popular. Like any redneck brag, it's like a... I don't know how young or old you guys are, but remember No Fear T-shirts?
Yeah, of course. Oh yeah. You're right in our wheelhouse.
That shit on the back of trucks and everything.
Yes, that's what
airbrushed
Yeti.
on,
That's what Yeti did.
Yeti is the new No Fear.
Yes, except for it has a product to it, other than stickers and just rednecks going ain't scared and no fear. But they've over-engineered it. Like I have this vaporizer that you can put actual pot in it. And that's what fascinated me. I was like, yes, because the other shit you can't control. And you're like, well, I'm done for today because someone had a pen outside the meeting I was at.
Yeah.
But it's one of the first run. One of my friends works at the company, and it's over-engineered. And this motherfucker's never... I don't need a new one ever.
Right.
But they've since released new ones that don't last as long because they realize, like, shit, we can't make any money.
Oh, planned obsolescence. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
So they've done the opposite where they're like, no, we'll keep this and just charge them out the ass because they think it's cool.
Yeah.
And it's status now.
Yeah. I got one for myself because, I was like, I saw the burned down truck and was like, oh, I got to have that. So I went and bought one around October, this one right here, at the REI down in Santa Monica. And my thought was... because
you get that dividend points.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, smart.
And my folks both, they take like road trips and stuff like that. And they like to bring, big cups of water in the car. And I was like, I'm going to get one for myself. And if I like it, that's going to be my Christmas present to my parents. I'm going to buy 2 of them for each of my parents, right? Bought my thing in October, loved it. And then the day before I went home for Christmas, I went to the REI to get 2 for my parents. And it was like I asked for like, a blue ox or something. The guy literally...
Teddy Ruxpin or something.
Yeah, the guy...
Tickle my Elmo.
For real, the guy said to me, he goes... I was like... because I was looking at the cup section and they didn't have any. I was like, oh, do you guys have the 40-ounce Yeti cups? And this guy just looks at me. He goes, oh, no, that's the Furby of this year.
Was that what he said?
So get him next year.
Yeah, that's what you expect going to REI.
That's what he said. He said,
we got to get Frank one of these Yetis because he's carrying around these old McDonald's cups and KFC
How
cups.
much was the 40-ounce Yeti Furby?
This was $40.
$40.
Yeah,
$1 an ounce.
Which, like I said, it's actually a 30 ounce. I misspoke. Yeah, it's a 30 ounce. And like I said, I didn't know I needed a $40 cup until I went home. I went back to Alabama, and somebody was like, "Oh hell yeah, dude!"
If that thing is $40, how much is a cooler?
Oh, the coolers are like $500. They're ridiculous. Like
what the fuck?
The Yeti cooler. No, this is light. Like Yeti is You're absolutely right. The rednecks love this shit because it's like
I go to Alaska once a year. And they need it up there because they go out into the wilderness.
Yeah.
And need to bring it back.
This sounds like space shuttle time.
It is.
Yes.
It totally is.
But in the South, they don't. They're not going that deep into anywhere.
Never. No.
Because they'll come out the other side somewhere else.
Yeah, where there's a fucking gas station.
Yes.
Yeah.
They don't need. They can haul their deer or whatever to the gas station.
Totally.
with no cart. Oh my god!
Well, it's
Yeah.
that conspicuous consumption good that you buy so you can be the king of the tailgate party.
Oh,
you know,
hell
you
yeah.
can like rule the tailgate party or the infield over at the NASCAR track.
Yeah.
If you
It's
have
the
your,
status associated with
yeah,
the
it's a
Yeti.
Veblen good, but I didn't know that the Yeti stickers were so big in.
Oh,
in
that's
the
a thi-
South.
oh,
yeah,
that's a
because
thing,
like
yeah.
down in Florida, Calvin's still pissing. You know, that's the stickers that are
Well,
going
he
on.
pisses everywhere.
He's
you
pissing
understand?
on Jeff Gordon a lot. I know that.
Yeah,
but-
well, not anymore so much.
He's pissed on everybody though at some point, in every team
That's
everywhere.
that's the thing about Calvin is he is very hypocritical in
Yeah.
who he will
yeah,
piss on.
he'll just piss on
he'll
everything.
piss on Ford. He'll piss on Chevy.
He'll piss on Dodge.
He's just overhydrated, that kid.
Yeah,
more
yeah. He
than
just
anything.
drinks too much damn Fanta.